Hello and welcome to this pre-match video, recording this ahead of the West Ham game, which is this Sunday at 2 o'clock. Tried to film this morning, but unfortunately due to circumstances beyond my control, mainly people, traffic and other factors, I couldn't record it. But you're not interested in that, you're interested presumably, maybe, definitely in this game, in my thoughts. And look, I'm not an expert, I'm just a fan. I'm a Manchester United fan, lifelong fan. I have a vested interest in Manchester United, and so, you know, that's my hand. I'm just giving you my thoughts, and just my thoughts, just my opinions. You don't have to agree, but they are my thoughts and my opinions, and that is what you can expect from this video. Always let them know what they're in for. I'm sure somebody will have said that. But Manchester United, they play West Ham at the London Stadium this Sunday. Difficult place to go. West Ham, 2 draws, 2 wins from the first 4 Premier League games. United, of course, 3 wins and a draw. So not a terrible start, not a brilliant start. Said before, I've lost count of how many times. Go back and watch the videos. How many times have I talked about the inconsistencies in terms of performances? We all know what happened earlier this week. Very disappointed. Obviously, it was the Ronaldo show against Newcastle, but then it was very much after the Lord Mayor's show in that game against Young Boys. And so we'll be looking to obviously kick on, get back into it, and it's important, this game against West Ham. We want to keep that momentum going in the league, and you know, but I was gonna say I'm tired of these inconsistent performances. I think it's very difficult to make a proper judgment of this team at the minute, but we're only a few games into the season, played obviously 4 league games. We've got the League Cup coming up, and this is a huge game on Sunday against West Ham. It's going to be difficult. You know, they're looking to build on last season. They're playing obviously in the Europa League tonight. So how will they cope with European football this season? I said in my Premier League prediction videos, go back and check that out, that I thought West Ham would struggle this season. I think they're off to a good start, but I think once, you know, you get into the business of playing European football, you know, you need a big squad. How can you manage the pressure? And it's a new challenge for West Ham, and I think, you know, it would, as I said before in my previous video, I think it would be difficult for them to, you know, continue from last season. What they did last season was fantastic, and they were very unfortunate to not finishing those Champions League positions. They struggled, they really dropped off, but if you'd have told them at the beginning of the season they were going to be getting to the Europa League spot, they would have taken it. But obviously that probably felt like a huge disappointment after, like I said before, with United, like the Lord Mayor's show. Fantastic football from West Ham. I think they're going in the right direction. It will be a difficult game, but of course I'm not here to talk about West Ham United. And also, though, I'm not one of these sort of fans that will just dismiss the accomplishments and the achievements of another team. Even if I'm not a fan, I can give them credit. Southampton, proof of that last season, but not here to talk about Southampton. But it is an example. You know, I'm not one of these people that just goes, oh, I support this team so I can't give them credit. That's just the way I am. But here we go, it's a tram. That tram, for anyone interested, unless you want to go back, was going to Ashton. The tram was going to Ashton. But I think this weekend I don't know whether I'm concerned. But I'm not filled with confidence either. I think, yes, I'm confident that we can go to West Ham, we can get goals. I'm confident we can win the game, but I suppose confident isn't the word it's convinced. Haven't been convinced by United this season. Yes, we know we can score goals. We proved that last season. We've got Mason Greenwood, we've got Ronaldo, you know, we've got Rashford when he comes back. We've got goals in this team. Sancho, when he finds his feet, you know, we've improved massively. We've had a good transfer window, but you know, I said the other night, I feel like Ronaldo, it does almost paper over the cracks and the problems that are still there from last season. And yes, everything's not gonna click and come together over 5 games, over 4 league games, over in 1 Champions League game. It's not. And you could say, a lot of people could say, maybe myself included, we threw that game away. Oh dear. You know, but you know, we've seen other teams that have gone down to 10 men and they've attacked the game and they played well. And the other night, some people said we were resolute defensively. I don't know whether we were resolute. I just think young boys weren't clinical enough. And if we'd have got a point, a lot of people would have used that narrative. You know, they would have said, defended resolutely, brilliant, showed a lot of character, but that's not the story that comes out of this game. So we'll see, you know, but it's a big game against West Ham. I don't know what to expect. Should I go into this game with any expectations? You know, will it be the Ronaldo show again? Will that paper over more cracks? Is the league the priority? These questions need to be answered. I think the Premier League is the priority. I was very disappointed the other night, but we have to move on now. We have to move past it. We can't just we can't write off the season based on that terrible moment of madness from Jesse Lingard. All I'll say about that, and I'd never lambast a player. I lied, I would, and I did. I have, and when you've got the ball with seconds on the clock, don't pass it back to your keeper. Put it in Rose Ed, especially if you're down to put it in Rose Ed, boot it as far away as possible. But you know, I can remember making a similar mistake when I was 10 years old. I was playing football. You know, I was in goal. I was at that age. Curiosity definitely killed the cat. Curiosity killed our chances of winning that game. And the first goal that goes in, it bobbles, it comes towards me. I turn around, a girl catches my eye, and suddenly the ball's over the line, and we end up losing that game 10-1. So, you know, we've all been there. But so anyway, those are my thoughts on Manchester United's game, Manchester United in general, ahead of that game against West Ham on Sunday. If you haven't subscribed already, why not subscribe? Leave a like, leave your comments. Thank you to those people that commented on the previous videos, and until next time, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you all soon.